one point, speaking of small fire and picking up power-ups and frame rules and all that, one point that my brother brought up to me was how, in this race situation, how much time are we actually saving for the racers who wait until 1-3 to get their power-up? Because if they're slowing down to kick the Koopa shell and not making an optimal 1-2, I'm not sure it's actually saving any time.
Yeah, that's why I debate that as well. I need to time that. But it looks, if you're gonna be slowing down in 1-2, the time save you get from getting the power-ups in 1-3 and 1-4 is probably taken away from your slowing down. So ideally, it might be ending up better to get the power-ups in 1-1 and 1-2, and you can just rush through 1-2 afterwards, and then just go speed through the rest of the levels in World 1. So it might be more advantageous to do it that way if you're not planning to play 1-2 optimally.
Right, which is very, very difficult. So it looks like our racers are going. I wasn't quite sure at first because their timers aren't going.
Oh yeah, they're starting, but their timers aren't there. All right, well, all right. Interesting. They don't have timers, but we'll just have to see who touches the final axe. I guess.
Whoa. Okay, so just as I was just saying, so it looks like both racers skipped the 1-1 power-up and 1-2, and then LarviStar actually did the optimal, very difficult Goomba jumps.
Yeah.
While
of them waiting for the pipe, but still really good.
Yep. And then Sherry slowed down to kick the Koopa shell.
Yeah. So they're finishing 1-2 at pretty much the same time, so this is looking really good. All right, let's see. LarviStar grabbed the mushroom here in 1-3, opting to go for a forward jump. Oh, actually did not go for the mushroom. They're both not going for the mushroom, so they're just going to go small Mario for this. Yeah. This is really interesting. Not something you often see.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see. I mean, small strats in general are really cool, but both runners going for it. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see if and when they pick up any just safety mushrooms.
Yeah. The reason you get Fire Flower is because it's faster playing it that way rather than Small Mario, because you don't have to wait for the animation when you kill Bowser. But it looks like they're opting to just take a short lead as Small Mario and just hopefully keep ahead by not making any mistakes.
Yes.
But if they do this and they slow down in 2-1 to avoid pipe jumps, then I'm afraid that kind of just ruins the idea of staying small Mario.
Exactly, yeah. To really take advantage of Small Mario, we'd be seeing some pretty crazy tricks. Looks like LarviStar actually went for a pipe jump there and failed it.
Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Definitely got to go for Fire Mario thing, like crazy pipe jump and stuff in 2-1, because then the time that you're wasting in 2-1 could have been better used getting the power-ups in World 1.
Yep. Yeah, the only thing that can become a real hassle with firepower is it can be a little tricky to hang on to in some situations, and it takes a whole 10 seconds about to get your power-ups back up. However, in a lot of situations, that's just better than dying.
Yeah, for sure. Having Fire Mario just for the sake of not dying and killing everything that gets in front of you is really nice. Especially in a level like 2-2 where there's fish everywhere.
Yes. The flourishing sea life of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yes. Fun fact, 90% of all life lives underwater. We are the 1%.
Once you go, I mean, I believe it. Once you go deep enough, you start seeing some actual aliens.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They have to deal with high pressures under that deep water. It makes your body really strange looking when you get under that sort of pressure.
Like this one mustached and red overalled fellow I saw this one time on the Discovery Channel. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
He haunts me in my dreams.
Oh, okay, good. LarviStar avoiding 6 fireworks there by slowing down before grabbing the fireball or the flagpole.
Yep, so that'll close the gap just a little bit. You were saying?
Not much. We're just getting a 2-3 where RNG is gonna start taking some place with these cheeps. So it's important to pay attention if any of them are planning to snipe you. But looks like they're being nice this time.
Yeah, both players got pretty good cheeps, and I think that was an optimal run for Sherry and for Larvi as well. So yeah.
Very good. Both get 240. Looking good. Going into 2-4. Let's see if both these players will go for the elevator bump in the or the elevator jump.
You know, I am so afraid of the elevator jump.
All right, good.
Sherry gets it.
All right, here comes LarviStar's try. Okay, slowing down there, but doesn't look like too much time. sherrike finishing 2-4, and LarviStar finishing it as well. Really good job.
All right, yes, moving on to 3-1. Both small Marios.
All right, so there is a mushroom they can get at the beginning of 3-1, but again, they're opting to just stay small Mario. I wonder if they talk to each other, decided, you know what, let's just race this small Mario.
Now, the 3-1, to their credit, the 3-1 mushroom is very, very dangerous with those two flying Koopas.
Yeah, definitely gotta be careful with the stairs in 3-1, because very often you can die from the Koopa being on the stair below you because of some weird hitbox situation there.
Yes, if you manage to land on the stair instead of on the Goomba's head, but they are still touching you. Ooh.
Yeah, it's really strange. Alright, 3-2, pretty standalone level, pretty easy level. You should... Oh my goodness, LarviStar dying to the eye of the Koopa there.
Yeah, very
really
unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Oh my, okay. LarviStar dying to another Koopa. And, had a game over, had to start over in 3-1. It's not good now.
Yes, so Sherry pulls ahead early. Of course, though, we are not even halfway through this race.
Yeah, a lot can still definitely happen.
Three fireworks for Larvi, but not as bad as 6, but...
Yeah.
You know.
Only loses about maybe 2 seconds. Alright, 3-4.
I believe I heard Cosmic say it's exactly 2 frame rules per firework. That is not the first one.
Wow, okay. I've surprisingly not heard that one.
I may have misheard him. Don't quote me.
Alright, sherrike finishing up World 3. And now it's everyone's favorite any percent level, 4-1.
Yeah, this is a level where whether you're big or small, nothing can slow you down.
Exactly. Just run right through, get some swag coins if you feel like it. You know, just do whatever you...
Oh, yeah. I do really enjoy having firepower on this level because it's a lot easier to get the coins after the plants.
Yeah.
This is usually when I end up collecting my first coin life in the run.
Yeah, definitely. Usually around World 4 is when you get 100 coins if you haven't game over by then.
All right, we've got Larvi entering 3-4. Very, very important level.
All right, good fire bars here. Gonna slow down for the Potaboos because they are RNG based, or they're frame based, so they could be different. Oh, almost getting hit by Bowser, but luckily avoiding it, and finish with 3-4.
And we see Sherry just comfortably cruising across the top of 4-2.
Yep, nice and easy. Although going to bumping against the elevator, that just... But everything's cool.
Luckily, that didn't line her up with any fireworks. Sometimes I feel like you make the smallest mistake in a level, and suddenly you're getting a 6 that you never thought possible.
Yeah, that's why it's important to track what the timer's at when you exit the level, because it takes 6 in-game seconds to finish optimally.
Yep.
So yeah, in 4-3, there's this magical frame perfect, just like 8-1, but even if you hold right the whole way, you might still not get it if you don't get what's known as sky boots, whereas Mario's boots are 1 pixel off of the block to where he gets to the castle 1 frame faster.
And now, is that 100% random, or is there a way to manipulate that?
It's kind of random. I mean, I guess it really just depends where you grab the... Kind of jump and pray that you get the sky boots for that extra frame rule.
Sure.
Oof. Almost got hit by that fireball, but luckily getting past Bowser there.
Yeah, 4-4 Bowser can be so troublesome.
Alright, World 5. This is where it'll make or break the speed run right here. Opting to get the star, which is a good idea. This level's difficult to finish without having Fire Mario plans at the end, and if you don't somehow know how to finish the level as Small Mario without hitting anything, probably best to grab the star.
Yeah, otherwise you have to brave the path of a few cannons.
Alright, 5-2, again, there's a cannon here. Didn't shoot this time, so that's good. Opting to grab the mushroom here, although you can keep going. But looks like he didn't have any trouble this time. Oh, nice, getting through the hammer bro before that hammer gained a hitbox. Oh, opting to grab the fire flower here. Interesting place to get it. There's one fire flower here, but I guess getting it over there is better because you don't have to worry about those Koopas.
Yes. And LarviStar finishes World 4.
Alright, both in World 5, only about 2 levels different from each other.
Yes, this is where things can just so easily turn around. LarviStar, unfortunately, gets hit by one of the flying Koopas.
Alright, everyone put Bless RNG in the chat for the 5-3 bullet bills.
Oh,
it's
no.
not the bills that get it, but it's the Goomba, wow.
So that Goomba, not only is it important to stomp it so that you don't get hit, but it also despawns that platform. So if you fail to stomp that Koopa, you also have to then wait a moment for the NES to spawn the following platform.
Yeah, something has to get off screen for that platform to appear. So either the fastest way is to squish the Goomba, or if you don't, you have to wait for it to walk off the platform and then get off screen in order for that platform to appear.
Ah, looks like somebody did not take the Royal Gamer strat.
Oh my goodness. Well, as Small Mario, it's fine, because you don't have to worry about bad bars as Small Mario. It's really only for Big Mario that it's a big concern.
All right, now LarviStar getting into 5-3 themselves. We'll see how their bills go. Not one person blessed the RNG of Sherry.
My goodness, I don't understand. Oh, LarviStar barely dodging that. Oh, didn't stomp the Goomba.
Yes, exactly.
Ouch.
And now this 5-3 checkpoint can be just a little tricky if the bills aren't right, but they get over it.
Like we're getting through. Oh, there we go. And finish the 5-3. Nice.
All right, so let's just hope that they can get through this castle without having to take a game over.
6-2 without Fire Mario. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh my, dang. All right, it's definitely the toughest level to play as Small Mario. There's just plants everywhere.
Yep. At the very least, this is the NES version where significantly less pipes have plants in them than the Super Nintendo. All right, and Larvi makes it through World 5.
Excellent. Now both in World 6. Very good. All right, and done with 6-2 for sherrike. All right, 6-3. We got some difficult platforms to jump on, and then there's a bullet bill that can cause some pain. Hopefully we'll get through it. All right, opting to take the spring, not a bad idea.
That power-up can trick you.
it can definitely get out of your way before you get it.
All right, so Sherry gets through 6-3. Larvi is working on 6-2 now, small. Looking to cruise through it pretty well here.
Yeah, so far so good. Only a couple.
Oh!
Wow. Jumped a little early there.
Sherry makes it through a nice cycle at the beginning of 6-4 to just get cruising. Onto the gates.
Wow, dodge that spiny at 6-1.
Wow, 6-4 lagged a few frames for Sherry even without using firepower.
It's interesting.
I guess a couple more of those hammers got hitboxes.
Alright, 7-1. Here we go. Nice and fun times jumping on cannon.
Yes.
Took me a while to figure out that you could just jump on all the cannons in this level.
Yep. And once you figure that out, it's one of the most fun levels.
Yeah, not too bad. Except for the Hammer Bros, when you're small Mario, they can still give you a lot of trouble.
That's true. But then at the end of the level, you get to bounce off the Buzzy Beetle onto the top of the stairs.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's just so fun.
Some nice free swag.
Yeah. All right, Larvi makes it past the spot that got him a moment ago. And then we get the very scary staircase. Ooh, they challenge the Koopa and get under.
Yeah, very nice. All right, 7-2. Some more RNG fish coming through here.
7-2 is still one of the scariest levels for me.
Yeah, even as Fire Mario.
Yes.
It's like this is the point where either you're going to have a good run or it's one of the places you can easily get hit.
Yep. Yeah, if you're going as Fire Mario, it takes a long time to recover your power-ups if you get hit in this level, and it really impacts your early World 8 performance if you're not doing, totally optimal pipe jumps and everything.
Wow, this blooper is just all over the place. All right, finally getting through.
Just a party at the end of that pipe.
Although normally when LarviStar trying to do the jump under the Podoboo there misses the jump. Yeah, although I was saying at this point, if you're doing like PB attempts, you would probably play the rest of the game as Small Mario, because then it would just take too long to get power-ups again.
Yes. Oh, the gates in 6-4.
Uh-oh. LarviStar on his last life in 6-4. Hopefully he can get through Monka S. Alright, gotta wait for these fire bars. Alright, good. Made it through. Now we just got the Bowser. Alright, come on. Gotta bounce one more time. Come on, Bowser, there you go. Alright.
That is a slow Bowser pattern.
Yeah.
That's one of those spots where in a PB attempt, you just jump at the hammers and pray.
Alright, going through the 7-4 maze with sherrike. Alright, do we get good Bowser? Alright, get through.
Pretty decent. Larvi unfortunately gets shot by a
Well, maybe he took the death on purpose, who knows? I'm not sure. I mean, he was deep in the level, right?
Yeah, a little deeper in the level.
Okay. Ouch.
Oh. I would say as long as Larvi can get into World 8 before Sherry finishes, it is still either person's race.
Yeah, for sure. World 8 can just troll you at the very end.
Yep.
Swag star. Alright, again done with 8-1. Got a few fireworks, but that's okay.
Yeah, 193 on the clock is not bad.
Alright, going through 7-2 with LarviStar. Have a little difficulty with the A2 stairs.
Yeah, those there's a few different ways to handle them. And the best way to do it fast is to just start doing it.
Here come the 3 Koopas. Alright, looks like they were a little bit less of a risky pattern. Yeah. Oh, we got a shot, maybe.
It looked like they were for a moment.
Got me a little excited.
Yeah, those 3 Koopas near the end of 8-2 is one of the most dangerous parts of the game.
Yeah, for sure. If anyone needs help with 8-2, Cosmic's got a great tutorial on that level, as well as 8-3. It's really helpful.
Ooh, gets the double bop on the Hammer Bros.
Yes, very good. Nice double kill by sherrike. Alright. Nice bros there. Hopefully we get good bros at the end.
Yeah.
Not very nice. Hopefully the iframes will last towards the end here. Alright, looks like we're good.
Perfect. Yeah, very good idea to grab just the super mushroom for that portion.
Alright. LarviStar going through 7-4, and sherrike going through 8-4. Takes the platform at the bottom for safety. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. That did not look like the wall jump setup, so yeah, gonna go. But still went for the wall jump anyway.
As long as you recover optimally, it doesn't really take that much time to miss the wall jump.
Alright, gotta take the water section here. Might do a little bit of a walk here. Nice. Okay. Gotta walk the rest of the way.
Oh yeah. Very, very safe.
Oof. Okay. Alright. Bowser, please.
Oh, and Larvi is having a little trouble on 8-1.
Alright, here we go. This is it. Nice. Sherrike's done with, we have no idea. I guess everyone's live for this. Looks like a 21-20 for sherrike.
Very good race time.
So it says improve their PB, at least their race PB, by 56 seconds. So very good job. Yeah, because let's see, what was sherrike's PB before? Let's see, oh, it was 23-13, so he improved his PB by about 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's excellent.
In a race, which is pretty hype.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really nice PB video.
And this is one of those races, too, where LarviStar, if you just look at the PBs, appeared to have the advantage with a 2024 PB.
Yeah, but again, in a race, anything can happen.
Yep.
Nerves can get to you. Oh, she. Okay, sherrike's a she. Sorry.
I have been saying they this whole time because I wasn't sure.
Good idea. You have better safe strats than I do.
All right, Larvi making it into 8-3 now. We'll see if they take the same...
yeah, sherrike. I see it now.
The same super mushroom safety strat here. Oh, the double kill doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, unfortunately there was... Oh, no. Lost his life in 8-3. Back to 8-1.
Yeah, that is exactly what 8-3 can do to your race.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you jump straight at the Hammer Bros like that, and you end up getting hit, is there something specific wrong with the setup that causes the hammer to hit you?
Well, my guess is that because he slowed down earlier in the level, it messed up. Because usually the hammer wouldn't have a hitbox by the time you get there if he didn't slow down at all. But because he slowed down, it gave the hammer hit some time to get a hitbox.
Oh, and that plant was not quite in the pipe yet.
Yeah, probably. A pixel lower would have been safe, but... JT, not the time was 21:20 according to Speedruns Live.
Do you think perhaps we should fill in for the sound ourselves? I can do the sound effects.
Now, boing, 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 boing.
Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. So 8-2. This is pretty difficult level. Now the thing is though, if in a casual attempt, there is the very Miyamoto life at the beginning, where if you're playing through this game for the first time and you're struggling, you can basically try this level as many times as you want. Reminds me a lot of like there's the life right before the last Bowser in Mario 64. That kind of thing. They like to give you one just where there might be a big challenge.
All right, looks like they're setting up for the next race between Barnowl and eBloodyCandy. While LarviStar finishes his run.
All right.
Oh, man, these Hammer Bros came in trouble, but got through. All right, here we go. Oh, is Barnowl and eBloodyCandy, have they been running this whole time? Because they're... Huh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it looks like they are 10 minutes in.
That's interesting.
Unless they're just both doing practice runs.
I mean, maybe. I mean, the race was set up to start 14 minutes ago. So this could be... Yeah, they could have already been on their way. All right, but looks like LarviStar is on his 8-4. All right, LarviStar did not die by the cheap there. In the turnaround room, it can be pretty scary. Alright, here we go. Final Bowser for LarviStar to finish the run. Oh no, it did a frame perfect right into the Hammer Bro.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
And it looks like that'll be the end for LarviStar. Probably gonna have to forfeit at this point.
Now that last Hammer Bro, if you come out of the pipe and you jump on the very first frame, there is a chance that you'll land in front of the Hammer Bro and get killed, right?
Yeah, exactly. The best thing to do is just don't jump perfectly and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, missing the mushroom. And oh, never mind. Getting it any 6-1 from Barnowl.
I feel like if there's anything more difficult than doing something perfectly, it's doing something on purpose slightly less than perfectly.
Right. Yeah, this Lakitu is sometimes quite an issue when trying to get power-ups in 6-1.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get the power-up fast, it'll just become littered with spinies. And when they if they drop from above you, when they land on the ground, they'll always turn to face you, so they can just close in on you like Inky and Blinky.
All right, 6-2 with Fire Mario strats. Oh, taking the bottom route. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I usually don't see the bottom route there.
It does not appear to be slowing him down, though.
Yeah. Might be just the perfect amount of slowdown to finish the level optimally without having to slow down at the end. Although
that's true. This is one of the levels where optimal play will get you fireworks if you don't slow down.
Yeah.
And so for the information on these two runners, Barnowl has a PB time of 20 minutes and 7 seconds right now at 41st place.
Actually, Barnowl got 1956. He posted in the Discord earlier. So recently got his sub 20.
All right, the unverified sub 20 club.
Yeah, there we go.
eBloodyCandy has a cool 26-11 in 123rd place. Looks like BloodyCandy missed the stomp on the Goomba, but was smart enough to wait for the platform to spawn.
Nice strat by barnowl, ducking under the first Potaboo. So he should be getting good bars here. Could just run right past. Yep, no problem.
Wow, that might be something I have to look into.
Yeah, the bars always do that pattern if you play the level the way Barnowl did. Man, not doing the Royal Strat in 5-4. So disappointed. Oh no, bad firebar there hitting BloodyCandy.
Yeah, and that was actually a much closer hit than it looked like, because only the front half of Bowser's fireballs actually are part of the hitbox. You can land in the back half and be fine. So they actually just barely got hit there. All right, LarviStar making his way through 8-4 now. Let's see if this Hammer Bro gets him again. Nope. Gets under the Potaboo.
Come on, get through Bowser. Yes, it is done.
There we go.
LarviStar has completed. And with a 30-53 on Speedruns Live.
All right, and yes, this is double elimination, so this is not the last we've seen of Larvi quite yet.
Yep.
But congrats to Sherry, who will be moving forward into round 2.
And good luck with LarviStar and his future runs in the tournament. Oh, barnowl taking a hit there in 7-2. Really unfortunate.
Yes.
Bunch of fish there at that choke point. All right, eBloodyCandy opting to get the fire flower here. This pipe kind of trolly because you can't just jump up there. You have to get some running speed.
Yes. Shoutouts to that transition. That looked awesome.
Yeah, that was really pro strats, guys.
All right, 7-3 for barnowl. Let's just pray for good cheeps here.
Yeah, it's basically the same as 2-3, but now there's Koopas and more fish.
Yeah.
What's not to love about this level?
And sometimes they cooperate and tag team you.
Oh, absolutely. They can snipe you really easily in this level. And the more you slow down in the level, the worse it gets.
BloodyCandy making their way very slowly and carefully through the very treacherous 6-3 platforms.
Absolutely. They can be really trolly if you don't know the exact inputs you need to do. All right, getting through the maze in 7-4. Nice. Very well done by barnowl.
Ooh, just Candy getting shot by a bill right along the spring. So they went
barnowl just taking the... Yeah, just didn't matter. Just want to finish the level. Though I wonder why I didn't decide to at least try to crouch jump through the hammers.
Yeah, but... Making it to 8-1, though, with 4 Marios, looking pretty good.
Yep, time to take it home. Alright, here we go. BloodyCandy, getting right over the gap. Alright, bar is not getting in the way. It might be a little difficult here. Ouch. Got hit right there. All right, and woof, getting through that gap behind Bowser to touch the axe. All right, and barnowl is finished with 8-1, while eBloodyCandy begins 7-1.
So notice the difference in the color of the sky of these two captures. I never know which one is exactly correct, because when I play this game on my CRT, I see the blue background of Candy, but then on my capture, it's the purple sky.
Oh, that's strange. Yeah, I don't know actually. Although I have an actual NES now, so I guess I can find out.
Well, the issue is NTSC is just sort of known for having a very inconsistent color.
Unfortunately, no power-up there at 7-1. There's a power-up right here, though, for BloodyCandy.
Yes.
The spring. There we go.
Having to go... This power-up can be such a troll, though, because if you don't get it, it just goes down the stairs and into the pit. And then also there's 2 cannons shooting at you while you're on the spring.
Oh, ooh, nice. Good job not getting hit by those bros. And very interesting slowdown at the end of 8-3 by barnowl. Did not bump up against the blocks, but instead just slowed down in midair. Alright, so we got 4 lives going in 8-4, so this is looking like a pretty clear finish for barnowl. Looks like he's doing the setup for the wall jump, but unfortunately the coops got in the way, so he's taking the block.
Just the wrong warp. Scrolls the screen a little extra far for the wrong warp. Maybe just making sure that they don't miss it. Yeah.
Oof. Nice. Nice crouch underneath the firebar. Alright, here comes the end. Okay, hopefully his iframes will last. Never mind, he's got forward Bowser and it's over.
Yep, just enough.
I believe was probably either a 2013 or 14. But then again, his timer could be off from... But on the screen it says 2015, and let's see what it says on Speedruns Live. Well, actually, it must be on a different channel.
Sure. Either way, fantastic race time. I mean, if you can consistently get a time like that, you will go very far in this race. Or in this tournament, I should say.
Okay, hopefully his iframes will last. Oh, gosh. Never mind, he's got forward Bowser and it's over.
Wait, just enough.
Where am I hearing this? I believe was probably either a 2013 or 14. Okay, that was weird. I guess I was hearing the stream. That's weird.
All right, so BloodyCandy does not do a crouch slide off of that, getting some extra bonks in here. A lot of slowdown, but on 7-4 you got to worry extra about bonking, because if you bonk backwards, you might end up looping this castle, unfortunately, just due to messing up a little bit of back-end checks that are happening for your progress.
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't loop it, end up getting through, and are on to World 8.
Yep. Congrats again, barnowl. Good job on the race. Alrighty, BloodyCandy getting through 8-1. I might have to start filling in the music again.
There's the old Eye of the Koopa gets him.
It's the Eye of the Koopa. Yeah, that's the end of that one. I was not going to expound on that joke. That was it. You're welcome. All right, BloodyCandy taking it pretty safe over these pipes. Oof, almost fell in the pit there, but made it over.
Very close.
Getting the swag star.
Absolutely. I used to get this star every time.
Oh, it's the killer of runs. Sorry. I didn't know. Didn't know the line.
It's the killer of runs.
Yeah.
Riding up in the hitbox of your Mario. Rising up.
Oh boy.
Get through 8-2.
Oh, all right. Good idea grabbing the one up here, because I believe BloodyCandy's on his last life now. Oof. Okay. Making it through. There we go. Got the one up. He might shroom up here. Nope. Does not get the shroom. Oh, he thinks the shroom's there. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, it's a good thing you got that one up.
Yeah, good idea. Oh boy. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. All right. Oh, he should have jumped from that platform. He otherwise would have fallen in the pit, but luckily he didn't this time. All right, another one up got. All right, will he find the mushroom? No, he passed it again. He keeps passing the mushroom. Oh, that bullet! Oh my god!
It's so tricky because you just want to go. It takes so long, the idea of waiting for this bullet to go and then despawn.
Yeah, I don't think they'll flag us for copyright or singing. I think he wanted to get a shot there for BBG, but instead bought him or hit him in the, got him for it. All right, time for another one up here. All right. Hopefully he finds the mushroom this time. Oh, there you go. Almost. Oh, that Koopa almost came back. Oh,
all right.
It's a dodge shell right here.
Didn't even need to buffer out of there. Just bounce off the Koopa shell.
Yeah. Oof, this plant. All right. Now he's got to get over this gap here. Nice.
There was one point that I thought, very casually when I was a younger boy, that was the most difficult jump in the game.
When he was a young boy. Yep, he definitely wants to do BBG for some reason. No, wait, what is he doing?
I think he's just very afraid of that Koopa.
Oh, okay. I was like, he's definitely looks like he's waiting for a shot. I mean, because it's killed him while he stood in the safe spot every time, I think. All right, 8-3. Time for some bro RNG. All right. Looks like he has the setup for the subpixel. Oh, no. He jumped into a Koopa. Wonder why he's waiting at the beginning there.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I don't know why. Okay. All right, so he's going to opt to get the mushroom here. There we go. Okay, get it. Oh, no! Oh, no!
No!
Man, that was almost the save right there. Well, he has another chance to get up. Okay, never mind. The bros came down. Might as well just hope for the best here.
Yes.
Oof.
Oh,
wow! Goodness. That was tricky. I probably would have died to that.
Excellent return on that investment. Yes. So, all right, on to 8-4. Hopefully, he can capitalize on the small Mario 1 life chance.
All right, taking the 8-4 stairs safe. All right, here we go.
Now, in this position, I personally would not wrong warp because of the random cheap chance.
Yeah, those cheaps can certainly get you, even if you're doing it as fast as possible. All right, here we go. Got to watch out for the Koopas. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oof.
No!
No. Oh, man. Back to 8-1.
Oh wow! Still with very risky jumps towards those pits.
Yeah.
This level has a lot of just single block width pits.
Yeah, you can just perfectly jump your way into one if you're not careful.
Every once in a while, you'll run off a platform by accident without jumping and just drop perfectly into one of them and realize, oh, that's why that one is exactly there.
They knew what they were doing when they made this game.
They didn't go all out yet, though. I mean, you gotta play Mario 2J.
Yeah, you gotta play Lost Levels to see what they really intended. All right, gonna grab another one up here. Otherwise, doesn't he still have 3 lives at this
I
point?
believe he rocked through 8-1 with all the lives this time.
Okay. All right, gonna shroom up here. All right. Okay. Get through the Koopas. All right, there we go. That's good.
Oh, that part is just so nerve-wracking.
It is very scary. All right, here we go. All right, made it through A2 with 4 lives now. Hey, what is your favorite level in this game?
Ah, that's a good question. I think I have to go with 8-1. In fact, I might even say that 8-1 is the best level in a platformer ever.
Yeah, it's just straight platforming. You know, you can just hold right and run the whole way, and you just go. You know.
Yep. It's a nice long level. It doesn't have any checkpoints in it, which I like.
Yeah, I think a pretty fun level is like 6-2 with Fire Mario. You know, and you can play. It can look really good. You know, when you can shoot all the plants. Oh, I'm missing the mushroom there on from eCandy.
Yeah, definitely 6-2 is a level that the more you play it and the more you figure it out, the more fun it becomes.
Get a bigger picture of the schedule page. The schedule is in the tournament Discord, but I'm not sure what the link is elsewhere.
On challenge.com, you can see the entire bracket.
Okay, yeah, there we go. There's a command SMB for the bracket and the schedule as well.
4-2 is also a fantastic level, especially going the low route, not running across the top. There's just lots of really fun plant shots to make and duck jumps.
Oh no!
Oh, that is just the worst thing. Spending all the time to get firepower to immediately lose it.
Yeah.
Now that 8-3 cannon at the beginning, I feel like I don't pay attention to it, but it has shot me like twice in my life. But it can shoot you.
It usually doesn't shoot you if you jump early enough, no matter what. Usually I jump at the tree at the beginning of the level, and that's where the cannon won't be able to hit you.
Yeah.
And you can do a full jump.
Now, what's interesting about what just happened is that the first pair of Goombas, it actually is, or not Goombas, but Hammer Bros. It's actually kind of harder to fight Hammer Bros as Big Mario, because if you miss, you break the block, and then they walk onto the hole and just drop onto you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little difficult. You have to do a crouch jump as Big Mario in order to get past him. Yeah, from the tree flex. That's my visual cue for jumping at the beginning of 8-3.
All right, I didn't quite see how many Marios Bloody Candy has this time, but it's more than one, I believe.
At least, yeah, at least 2. We know that much. So I think he died, and might just have 2. All right. Oh, come on, get in the pipe. Get in the pipe, you plumber. All right, here we go. Time for the wrong warp. Hopefully no cheap sheeps. Yep, no cheap sheeps. We're good there. All right, time for the scary water section.
Yes. It took me so long to get used to the fact that if you're big and you try to walk under this first fire bar, it hits you when it doesn't look like it should.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. The final boss, and then the other final boss.
Oh, takes a little bit of a scarier strat there, but makes it past.
Very interesting. And it's done with a 33-11. GG to eBloodyCandy and barnowl on this race.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have liked to see the beginning of the race, but we had a pretty exciting second half there.
Yeah, not too bad. All right, so yep, there's the GGs in the chat. Congratulations to the runner on their finish times, and to Barnowl for winning this race.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. Who should Barnowl be going against the next round?
I wonder if we have our next match already going on yet, though, because we do have a match that was scheduled to start 7 minutes ago between LK and Just Defend.
Let's see. I'll check. All right, I'll take a look at SRL and see if anything has been started. Okay. Well, looks like they haven't started it yet. Okay. Looks like we should be good. So the next one is with LK431 and Just Defend, and looks like their race has not yet started. Entry is still open in SRL, so it's like we'll be able to see their run from the beginning.
Perfect, perfect.
All right, Fiesel says they'll start the next run in a moment. Awesome. Yep, there they are on screen. Darbian has the record for any percent, but Cosmic recently took the record for Warpless with a 1902. I will be right back.
Ooh, this low time music is a little bit high stress for the beginning of the race. And there we go. All right, so it looks like our runners are off. We've got